Hey everyone, Joshua Noesser. We're here at Big Bear, California, and these are my top 5 favorite intermediate trails in Southern California. Sitting at number 5, Rattlesnake Canyon. Here in Big Bear, California. It connects Johnson Valley and Big Bear, and it's a fun little trail. The trail takes on average about 2 to 3 hours to do, and that's if you're just taking your time enjoying the sights. And there's a lot of cool things about this trail. You see a lot of wildlife, you see some natural springs, there's some old windmill, and there's a Joshua tree forest. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start heading up this trail, so stay tuned and enjoy this video. We're going in here. Someone came put some fresh cement down. The inside part. See, he didn't use rebar in his foundation.
Well, the lunch.
Deal. Sitting at number 4, a trail few know about, and that is the Red Cloud Mine. This is one awesome trail. It is very, very remote, meaning you're not going to see anyone out there. And it's slightly difficult, so it's going to keep all the stock vehicles or the, let's say, non-hike ground clearance vehicles away. Now, what's great about this trail is you can do your stock high ground clearance vehicles. You might not be able to get complete to the back of the canyon, but you can get pretty close. But because of that, the camping is phenomenal. I mean, some of the best camping around. You're so remote, it's not even funny. With that said, you're not going to have cell service, but that's half the fun of why I like to go back to this canyon. There's also a lot of cool history back here, including a lot of stuff from the mining days. There's a stone building, which is just absolutely awesome. And then once you get back even farther into the canyon, there's a bunch of old slabs and also arsenic piles and things like that from the mining days when they mined out there. Now, this is one of my favorite trails out here, and that's why I wanted to share it with you. It is remote, but well worth it. So stay tuned and enjoy Red Cloud Mine. the goat. Made it. What happened? Sitting at number 3 spot. Today, we're on the Miller Jeep Trail / Lockwood Creek Trail. The trail is up here in Fraser Park, just north of LA. The trail itself is combined about 9 miles long, while the Lockwood Creek part is 5.5 miles, and the Miller Jeep Trail side is another 3.5. The trail itself takes on average 1 to 5 hours to do, according if you take the Yellow Jacket side trails. Now, the thing to know about Lockwood Creek and Miller Jeep Trail is Lockwood Creek used to be a different trail, but over the years the Forest Service wanted to keep people out of the creek, so now they actually shortened up Miller Jeep Trail, moved Lockwood Creek Trail into the trail, and now became 2 different trails. Where in the past, Lockwood Creek Trail actually was the creek you would turn left down, the very first creek crossing, and if you actually hiked down behind those bushes, you would see the trail. As for the camping on this trail, it's pretty cool. There's not many campgrounds along the route, but the campgrounds that are pretty awesome and unique. My favorite spot is actually at the very end at Dutchman Campground, which are on top of the mountain and you could see forever in all directions. Very cool place, I highly recommend it. And if you're going to go up there, I recommend getting the highest you can on the mountain peak and enjoying the sunset. Now sit down and enjoy. I'm going to show you why this is one of my favorite trails. Go. In the Jeep, load up. There you go. Hey. Great. Now towards me. Get on here. Okay. There you go. You're up. In the number 2 spot,
today I'm on the Squeeze Trail in Big Bear, California. The Squeeze Trail is an intermediate trail and takes on average 15 minutes to an hour to do. The Squeeze has several different notable obstacles. The first one is a squeeze, and then there's a few rock gardens which can be difficult for people. Now, let's sit back and watch me go down the Squeeze Trail.
as for camping on this trail, this is probably my favorite trail to camp on in Big Bear Forest. Heavy forest and some amazing camping spots. Some of the bigger spots are towards the ends of the trails, and you could have large groups there. Or if you want to get off into the woods, there's plenty of spots where one vehicle, maybe two vehicles, would be crowded. This is why I like this trail for camping. Now step back and enjoy this video and see why I think this is number one.
Perfect, come on forward. Got it, doing good. Don't turn. Straight. Straight. Good job. Take your wheels out. There you go. Pull it back this way. And just turn out that way and follow it up.
And for number one,
Today we're on Afton Canyon here in the Mojave Desert. Afton Canyon is famous because the Mojave River actually flows above ground in spots of Afton Canyon. It also has Spooky Cave and a lot of amazing sandstone structures that are just amazing to see. I know I use the word amazing a lot, but sometimes that's the only word that is appropriate for the situation. This trail takes on average, you could probably do as fast an hour, but you can spend a whole day or even multiple days out here pretty easy. There is a campground close by. And the trail is rated easy to intermediate. And the reason the rating changes is because there is a water crossing where you have to cross the Mojave River. It, on average, is about 2 feet deep. I've gone through it over 3 feet deep. And if the water is flowing, do not cross it. So you have to be smart and pay attention. Don't just flare into the water, go slow. If it starts getting too deep, back up and get back out. Trust me, you'll be happy you did that because a lot of people end up hydrolocking their motors. Now we're gonna head down the trail, so sit back and enjoy this video.
Yeah, they just did this. This was wood. This was wood.
They got four-wheel drive all time. Unless you're...
You can find more information about these trails in the description below, or go ahead and ask questions in the comments. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share this video. Make sure you comment below, and if you want to watch more videos like this, click on the 2 videos at the top of the screen. Thank you again for watching.